What's up guys, macadii here. Now today I'm bringing you guys the final episode with this team, and today we're against a guy called Supersonic SW. Oh no, Supersonic L Sword? I don't know. A really weird name. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. But anyway, looking at this guy's team, I see a rain team. A very, very definite rain team, which is going to be really scary. Because you've got the Ludicolo, which, yeah, under rain, this thing just wrecks. We have got Moo Cow, though, which I think might be able to handle it. Water Absorb on the Cacturn. We've got, obviously, Floatzel and also Dry Skin on the Jinx. And then Thunder for the Raichu. And then, obviously, Rain would help a lot with the Scyther as well. So, I'm thinking in terms of lead, I'm not too sure what he's going to lead with, actually. He needs something that's going to set up the Rain Dance. I have a feeling he might lead off Ludicolo, which is why I'm really tempted by the Scyther. And I think that's the way we're going to go. He does lead off with the Raichu. Okay. 350 speed. He will be outspeeding. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get onto Golurk here. Hopefully, he'll just go for a Thunderbolt or something like that. But Scyther is going to be putting in work, especially with the Cacturn being 4 times weak. Actually, once this Raichu's out of the way, we can do quite a bit. Oh, he does decide to stay in. That's fair enough. What we can do, though, is he's probably going to switch out now into either Ludicolo or the Cacturn. Probably the Ludicolo. So we're just going to sub here because a Focus Blast is going to do a lot. And I'm really, really hyped to see how much damage this is going to do. And he does go for the Giga Drain here. And a Focus Blast. Oh, he's Life Orb as well. This may hit. I love this team so much. It's so good. Just, so great. He goes down to the Floatzel. We're just going to go out into, I think Quag might be the way to go, because Oversized Hands, yeah, Oversized Hands, there's no words for how cool and how amazing and how much I like Oversized Hands, because it's just ridiculous. We will be able to recover stall this guy, and I think that's the way to go. As long as he doesn't flinch. He doesn't flinch. Okay, that's great. And, oh, he doesn't, yeah, that's a shame. I was hoping that the rain would end that turn, but unfortunately it doesn't. He does go onto the Cacturn here. I think what we're going to do is, I'm almost tempted to go into Scyther this turn. Predicting like an SD, because I think we could take a Sucker Punch. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I don't know. I'm not really sure what to expect. He's either going to go, he's going to have to go for Seed Bomb or Giga Drain. Probably Giga Drain, if he's like a mix set. So I think Scyther's a fairly safe hit. Yep, it is a fairly safe switch. And we can just go for a U-turn here. There's no harm in doing that. Just to make sure that we caught this Cacturn out. He does go onto his own Scyther. 339 speed. 339 speed. Okay, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go out into Sinistar here. And threaten him out. I know it's a bit of a speed tie, but I don't think this is going to be Choice Scarf. Has he shown anything? He hasn't shown anything. Okay. So what we're going to go for is we could go for the Freeze Dry here, but I have a feeling Frost Breath might be the way to go because we can always Freeze Dry afterwards onto what's it called? The Floatzel later on. So let's go for the Frost Breath. And that does KO, so that's good. That's another quite scary sweeper out of the way there. This guy isn't really, I don't know, is he making plays? I'm not too sure. Well, he's just gone out into Jinx, and we can just Flash Cannon this guy without too much trouble. Yeah, I must have, like, I've gone up a few, done a few battles before this one, so I shouldn't be, like, right at the bottom of the ladder, I don't think. I'm not sure. Maybe. We'll see. I do apologise if you feel these battles are slightly sort of subpar in terms of... Whoa, he lives it. Sort of subpar. But yeah, he does send me to sleep. To be honest, I think Sinistar doesn't really add much. So we're just going to let this go and stay to sleep. Dream Eater. Ooh. Now that's quite interesting. Well, what we can do is we can go out to Reaper here. He's incredibly U-turn weak, because we can just U-turn here, force him out, and see from there. But, no, to be honest, like, this team is just so much fun. I really don't care the level of people I'm playing, like, the Golurk, yeah, I always go on about the Golurk set, but it's so good. Okay, so I'm failing Moo Cow. I think Moo Cow is the way to go, because we can handle the Cacturn, we can take hits from the Floatzel. Goes out into the Raichu here. He's probably going for the Focus Blast, so we're just going to go out to Golurk. I mean, Golurk, he sets up the Rain this turn. Okay, just go for the sub. I mean, he has the Him Power Ice, okay. But we have got the sub up, which means we can get a Focus Punch off and just go from there. It was just in case he did decide to switch. So he does end up breaking our sub that time, but a Focus Punch is going to take something. Oversized Hands is a monster. We should still be okay because the Floatzel, even when it's in the rain, it is Swift Swim, but I think this is the time to let Golurk go down, which is really, really sad, but there isn't too much we can do about that. And we have a few switches. We have the Quagsire switch, obviously. And I think that might be the way to go. We have a few other options. I guess we might, maybe Uxie's the one to go for. Oh, but then if he goes down straight onto the Cacturn, we are in a bit of a predicament. I'm tempted to go out into Quagsire and Scald. Or at least EQ. I think I might do that just to wear this Floatzel down, because he's probably going to stay in because of the rain. We know we can take 2 hits, and I think the combination of EQ and Life Orb will be able to whittle this guy down to a point where we can just recover up. He does go out into the Cacturn here. We get a crit, which is really, really nice. He is going to have to go for either a Swords Dance or a Seed Bomb here. So we're going to go back out into Reaper. As he does go for the Seed Bomb again, and I think that's going to cost him the game. Because we can, I think we just U-turn here. As he does Sucker Punch, and we are able to live that. And a U-turn is going to be able to KO this guy. And finally, I think Uxie's the way to go, because we can take a hit. We can Giga Drain off any damage done to us as well. We should be able to take at least, yeah, we should be able to take a couple. So we'll go for the, yeah, we can take a couple. Doesn't get the flinch as well, and we don't KO him, but then Life Orb is going to be able to take him out from there. So, I think that's the end of the match there, and he does end up forfeiting. What we're going to do, though, is we are going to jump on and do another one, because why not? And we'll see what we find. Okay, so, Lipu has a lot of bird spam. A lot of bird spam. I don't like that. I think what we're going to do... What speed is Archeops? I know Archeops is actually a really awkward speed. 110. Okay, so it does outspeed... What's Kragonal's? Okay, so it does outspeed the Kragonal. I'm almost tempted to lead with Quag. I think Quag's the way to go. He leads off with Capello. Okay. Well, we're unaware, so we can just Scald, and nothing really like Scald. Oh, he's got Stealth Rocks. Oh, that's quite interesting. We don't get the burn, unfortunately, but we can go for another Scald. And apart from maybe the Girder, which we're unaware anyway, so we can take any hit from that without too much trouble. He goes the Taunt here. We're just going to Scald away. Like, we got no problem with that. He has the Endeavour, though, which is a bit of a pain, especially with this bird spam going on. But we have got we'll have ways to handle it. I mean, hopefully. And we need to find a way to get rid of these rocks as well. But the amount of birds on there. Okay, so he does go out into his Swallow. We're just going to Scald as he goes to the Boom Burst. This is a special Swallow. Well, because it's special, that means Miltank can actually take these pretty well. And we're just going to go for Body Slams here. Maybe Stealth Rocks is the way to go, actually. Let's go for the Stealth Rocks, because we have got a Spin Blocker in terms of Golurk, and Rocks does a huge amount with those guys running around. But yeah, there's a first time for everything, definitely, with a special Swallow. I don't even know about that. I don't know if that's good, or if it's clever, or if it's just dumb. But we'll see. And we'll find out later on. But, yeah, it's mainly just birds. That's Specs? That must be specs. Well, we can go out to Oversized hands here, and we can get a sub up. God. I didn't even realise this thing got scrappy. I'm not even mad to, like, lose to this. This is beautiful. Let's hope he does end up just staying in. There's not much we can really do. Okay, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I'm speechless. Like, that is honestly, like, I have no idea. Like, Spec Scrappy Boom Burst on Swallow it's beautiful. What's its special attack as well? It's 50 special attack. Oh, it's one of those gimmicks that's just 50% as well. Yeah, I've literally got nothing for this. Literally nothing. It's just GG. I'm not even mad. Like, that is crazy. We're gonna have to hope to live a hit with Kragnaw, which I don't think we're gonna do, and we're gonna have to go for Frost Breath. But yeah, we do live a hit. I probably should have gone into that before going out into the Uxie, but what's even going on? And the Flichinder is able to sweep us from here, unfortunately. But yeah. Now you guys have seen it as well as I've seen it, and yeah, I don't even know. What we're gonna do is, it's just GG from here, unfortunately. But I'm not even mad. Like, that completely threw me. Completely threw me. I'm gonna tell him he's a genius, because that is just, yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. We're just gonna click Aerial Ace because it's our best one, and it is, yeah, he's gonna KO us from there. So that is actually I know we lost this last match, but that is an amazing, like, high note to finish on. Like, fight, yeah. Yeah, so I hope you guys, yeah, no words at all. So I hope you guys enjoy the battles and the session in general. And I hope you guys are as confused and scared as I am, because I'm doubting everything right now. So I will see you guys at our next battle. Macadii out.